it's blood, sweat, and tears on Alaska's last frontier. Life is simple, life is good when you're living like you should. Hey, hey, sometimes there's struggle, strife, fathers, sons, daughters, wives, but we're making our way. Yes, we'll stay right here on Alaska's last frontier. Pioneer vision settled this land. So many lessons to understand. Like the meek don't endure, nor the weak.
Great. Where's the stars?
Land will make
movies
you
have the
strong
stars.
or break you apart.
Yes. Hi. Bye. Hello. Hola, Lita. Ay, pues yo te quedo mi phone.
It's the green and the blue and the clean and the white, where winds and wild wolves sing for us at night. It's not the gold nor the oil that we hold so dear, born to be wild and free here on the last frontier. Sometimes it's blood, sweat, and tears on Alaska's last frontier. Life is simple, life is good when you're living like you should. Hey, hey, sometimes there's struggle, strife, fathers, sons, brothers, wives, but we're making our way. And yes, we'll stay right here on Alaska's last frontier. You get old after years in the cold and the dark, but the youth they will lead with truth and a spark. We're the last of a breed of our past pioneers, and if you listen close, the voices you can hear. Sometimes it's blood, sweat, and tears on Alaska's last frontier. Life is simple, life is good when you're living like you should. Hey, hey, sometimes it's struggle, strife, fathers, sons, brothers, wives, but we're making our way. And yes, we'll stay, 'cause we're the daughters and the sons in the land of midnight sun. Right here on Alaska's last frontier.
Sometimes it's blood, sweat, and tears on Alaska's last frontier. But life is simple, life is good when you're living like you should. Hey, hey, sometimes it's struggle, strife, fathers, sons, brothers, wives, but we're making our way. And yes, we'll stay right here on Alaska's last frontier. Pioneer vision settled this land, and Mom and Papa taught us you need to understand. Oh, the meek don't endure, nor the weak of the heart. This land will make you strong or break you apart.
It's the green and the blue and the clean and the white, where winds and wild wolves sing to us at night.
But it's not the gold nor the oil that we hold dear, born to be wild and free here on the last frontier.
Douglas Island.
Over on the right-hand side, I know there's going to be quite a lot of us on here today, so you might not all be able to get over there. If you haven't already heard it, I promise I'll teach it to you, but otherwise...
I'll try the other one. Thank you. Sorry. Well, that one's a lot better.
The one without the smoke is less, it's better.
Sweat and tears on Alaska's last frontier. But life is simple, life is good when you're living like you should. Hey, hey, sometimes it's struggle, strife.
Fathers, sons, brothers, wives,
But we're making our way.
and
Yes, we'll stay right here on Alaska's last frontier. Get old after years in the cold and the dark.
Youth believe with truth and spark.
We're the last of the breed of our past pioneers. And if you listen close, their voices you will hear. Sometimes it's blood, sweat, and tears on Alaska's last frontier. But life is simple, life is good when you're living like you should. Hey, hey, sometimes it's struggle, strife, fathers, sons, brothers, wives. But we're making our way, and yes, we'll stay.
'Cause we're the daughters and the sons in the land of the midnight sun.
Right here on Alaska's last frontier.
Amazing.
Doesn't even notice that there's a tree that's being planted in his excavator's engine. Then after he feels the crunch, he hears the grinding. He stops, he looks back. It's a fire truck, yeah. And a little upset, he grabs a tree that had fallen over by a troop ball, lifts it up. Then, before you put it in the ground, you gotta wrap the tree in geotextile cloth. Like I said, they are dead and knocked over, so you don't want any water getting to it or it'll decay faster and you'll have to redo this whole process again sooner than you'd rather like to. Then you gotta dig a hole, and as much of the tree as
I don't think so.
Something like that.
Chrysanthemum, maybe?
I'm just going to point out our eagle nest. We had a pair of eagles. Yeah, so we're going to actually follow this.
Our nice white teeth.
As we go up and down the mountain, you'll probably notice 4 or 5 of these holding ponds. These are all man-made by Steve. We're up here on the right. This is the Flower Tower Shower. This is actually gravity fed from further up the mountain. There are no pumps on it. It's a lot like siphoning gas, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Now as I veer off to the left here, we're leaving the original landslide path and entering into the unaffected temperate rainforest. Temperate meaning that we get 4 seasons. Wet, wetter, wettest, and winter. You definitely caught us on a nice day. We average between 80 and 100 inches of rain every year. Also right around 100 inches of snow. Now in 2006, some areas of Juneau had 170 inches of rain and 212 inches of snow at sea level. Our ski resort up in the mountains on Douglas Island had the deepest snowpack in North America, 3rd deepest in the world, over 900 inches of snow that year. We can still ski in July. Up here on the left, this is the world famous 5-star Squirrel Hotel. Now most of the bushes that you see around us here with the green oval-shaped leaves are blueberries and huckleberries. They make up about 70% of the shrubs under 5 feet. They're very good for you, packed full of antioxidants and worms. We have proteins, and I've actually got something kind of interesting here. Coming up on the right-hand side, we have this large rock cliff. Now, believe it or not, this actually used to be ocean front. It honestly used to have waves crashing up against it. Now, a combination of a process called isostatic glacial rebound and also the tectonic plate movement here has helped lift it up to the 200-foot level that it's sitting at today. So basically what that means is thousands of years ago, Fred and Wilma Flintstone had beachfront property up there. If you go up there today, you can probably still see the rubble. We take safety here very seriously. We test them every morning. We also test them on the way down every time we go down. And if I don't feel comfortable driving it in the morning, I won't. And I certainly wouldn't ask 18 more people to come with me. That being said, this morning they were really squeaky, so I put a bunch of oil on them. It should be fine. There's 17 million acres. It's a little bit larger than West Virginia. We have about 500 feet. 80 more to go. We're almost to the top. Once we reach the top, we've got a nice little viewing area for you to walk out to. We got an awesome view of Juneau. You can actually see all the way to the Chilkat Mountain range. But we do have a golf course here in Juneau. Anyone do any golfing? We've got 9 holes at low tide. Huge water here.
glacier is so pretty. Why are these dandelions so huge?
We touched the glacier.
Going to the red now?
Mommy?